Bienvenidos Latinoamérica. Hoy tengo el gusto de estar sentada con Liam. Liam, last time
What a beautiful accent.
Thank you so
Fantastic.
much. Last time I saw you, we were in a very different phase of life. You were surrounded by band members, looking forward for your time off and vacation. You were very much single, and now everything has changed.
Everything's changed.
How
It's
do you feel
fantastic
now?
in the best way. Life's great. Obviously, I've had amazing, the birth of my son, best thing I've ever created. And then, I've got to make an album by myself, and it's going really well. Strip That Down's been fantastic. I saw they used to have a thing on Spotify, and Mexico City was the one place where my song was biggest for a long, long time.
But when you guys went there, that's what I told you. Mexico, from the beginning, was one of the biggest, huge...
It's amazing. I mean, the passion over there for One Direction is fantastic.
Now, as you said, both singles were huge. Now we have Bedroom Floor, which I heard, I don't know if it's true, that it's yours and Cheryl's favorite one. Are you very excited about this one coming out?
Extremely excited. It's my favourite song on the album for sure, and hers as well. She loves it, and she actually met when I released Strip That Down. It was the first thing that she dropped the bombshell on me of. She texted the radio DJ because she knows him really well. So it was out before it was out, so everyone's known about it for a while. We kind of put a little twist on it with the music video. It's sang from somebody else's perspective, which I think is really interesting for what the song is. But I think it's, as I've grown up, it's a stage and something everyone's been through. An awkward time in a relationship where, you're in it but you're out of it at the same time. And I think a lot of people can relate to it.
And back then when I saw you, I was making this comparison of when, it comes that time of when families have to grow apart and somebody has to, fly and find their own identity and become their own selves, even if that hurts in the process. What have you found in all this process? Who is Liam Payne? What does he sound like?
Good question. I think I've always had the sound in me that kind of came out with the song. That's kind of my vibe, and
But that's so much fun because you can play around.
Yeah,
you can be
exactly, and that's the point.
Different.
When I said now I'm out free, that's what I meant. You can play around during your own time, you can do your own thing. You don't have to discuss a song with someone and say, do you think it's good or not? You make your own decision on that. That's kind of the vibe, really, I guess.
And with this music transition, but also, as you said, your personal life, now becoming a father, what have you learned about yourself that you didn't know back then?
Having the time off, I got to think about a lot of things, and I was kind of coming to a point in One Direction, and I think we all were, and that's why we needed the break.
But also because you never stopped, right? It was
too fast, we never
too
stopped.
soon.
The thing is, we never stopped to celebrate. And after we finished, I was like, wow, fantastic, look what we did. And then, you can see it coming out now. We've all had a song in the top 40 in America, which has only ever been done by the Eagles and Fleetwood Mac.
What?
So, to be mentioned in those sort of names, the band still goes. And we're all still in the band. And it's like, for me, it's like there's a One Direction album out there now that everyone's listening to. They just haven't caught on with it yet.
And back then I was also talking about maybe some Latin collaborations. Now that you're going solo, are you thinking maybe...
J Balvin's been fantastic.
J Balvin.
I'd love to do something with him. I think he's been really, really great. Magenta is it Magenta?
Ding, ding, ding.
Great song.
What kind of father do you find yourself to be? Are you the I wake up at 3 a.m. and I change diapers?
Listen,
and
you're the
or are
father. You just said it. You're the father you need to be. It's just, you literally just. I don't want to ever upset what Cheryl has in rhythm with Bear, but if she's tired and I take over, if there's a nappy needs changing, I take over. If he needs a bit of entertainment for a minute, there I am.
But I have some friends that they're like, I love my son, but I would never change a diaper.
Oh no, I did it the other day.
You
just have to get involved with it. It is what it is. The house is just a lot of fun. A lot of SpongeBob SquarePants at the moment.
Oof.
A lot of that.
Bob Esponja in Spanish.
Bob
Esponja.
Bob Esponja.
Bob Esponja.
That was a good accent. I managed that quite well.
Esponja.
Esponja.
Perfect. What's your favorite memory about Mexico?
Well, I mean, it was the first time that we played a stadium, I think, and that was fantastic. It was really sunny and nice, and it was a really, really good gig. And I think, the Mexican fans are some of the most passionate that we have. There's a different culture over your end, and it's fantastic. I love it.
Favorite Mexican food?
I don't know if I really. Does fajitas class as Mexican food?
No, that's like Tex-Mex. I would say more tacos, guacamole.
Guacamole's great.
Yay!
Love
Sam
that.
Smith said the same thing yesterday. Yes. 1 point. Favorite Spanish words? Last time, okay. You tell me your favorite words, and I'm gonna tell you what they were last time.
Un sacapuntas was one of my favorites.
Una sacapuntas.
Una sacapuntas. Is it male or female, that one?
Una hamburguesa.
Sacapuntas, hamburguesa, regla.
I don't know if you remembered.
Una hamburguesa,
Hamburguesa.
Una regla.
Regla. Why all the school supplies?
I love my stationery. I like to keep it simple.
Regla.
Did you
Lot of
move-
stationery.
Did you move from stationery?
I
Are we
haven't
in a
moved
different
station yet. I think
subject?
is it un sacapuntas?
Un sacapuntas.
It's male. Un sacapuntas.
Un sacapuntas.
Is one of my favorites
Dude, you
that I
have a
love.
really
Hola,
good-
¿qué tal?
You have a really good pronunciation.
Oh, do I?
In Spanish.
Fantastic. I
Yes,
can get
you
away
do.
with it. Hola, ¿qué tal? Va bien, ¿y
And
tú?
muy bien,
Muy bien.
gracias.
Oh, gracias. What a great word.
Favorite Mexican place? Have you been to our beaches?
No, we haven't. We never get to explore. The thing is, it's so crazy when we used to get to Mexico. We never used to go out anywhere. So I only ever know of hotel rooms.
Yeah,
and
because they would
different things.
surround your
Yeah,
hotel.
yeah. So I mean, we were locked up a lot. There was thousands of people outside the hotel every time and everywhere we went. They knew where we were going even before I did. And I don't usually know where I'm going.
Una regla.
And your favorite mariachi song?
Well, it's got to be the typical.
Ding.
Yeah, if you don't finish it, that bothers people.
Yeah. That's,
Everyone's like,
that's
"Are you going to
special
finish
part.
it?
You gotta finish
Is
it.
he going to finish it? Who knows?"
So you are familiar with it.
You've reached probably like your dream if you go back
Yes.
to the 14, 16-year-old
Yes, exactly.
that
Yes,
was
yes,
auditioning.
yes.
But what comes now? Now that you're here,
Tour.
what
I
do
need
you
to go
think
and tour Mexico. It was fantastic. Like I said, the fans are so passionate over there. You can't not go.
Everything is so confidential. I feel like we're in like Star Wars promotion or
We're
something. I
in like
can't
it is.
get any
You can't get any
information.
information. You've had a lot of information.
Yeah, I did, but only about
Un
bedroom
sacapuntas.
floor. Un sacapuntas. That's like
Quality TV.
exactly. All right. Well, Liam, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you very
As
much.
always, thank you for having me here in
Yes,
London.
thank you.